This is Southwest Regional Retreat for speakers and principal officers of the state assemblies held in Ekiti State. The retreat was organized by the Conference of Speakers of State Houses of Assembly to discuss strategies for effective governance at the state level, build consensus on legislative reforms to resolve regional challenges, and enhance collaboration between state legislative bodies in the Southwest, among others.
Who is also the spokesperson of the
Speaking with journalists, Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, Benjamin Kalu, says the House has received 161 proposals bordering on amendments of the Constitution, which according to him will take effect from January 2025.
This visit is to strengthen that relationship. Over time, constitution reviews have been done and dawned on the legislature, the state legislature, but we want them to participate from the onset of the making of the legislature, of the constitution.
In attendance is the former governor of Ekiti State, Mr. Kayode Fayemi, who believes the only way to improve the polity is to recognize politics as a service and not a business.
When you have unconstitutional change of government, promoters of coup d'etat, they rule by decree. They don't rule by legislation. They don't rule by representation. In fact, they are the very basis of anti-legislation because they don't want those who represent the people to be in charge. And we must do everything within our powers to ensure that Nigeria does not revert to that kind of unconstitutional change of government. No matter the challenges we may be facing, no matter the difficulties we may be experiencing under the current dispensation.
Meanwhile, the Speaker of Ekiti State House of Assembly and Chairman Southwest Caucus, Aribasoya Adeoye, stresses reasons why state houses of assembly must be involved in the constitutional amendment process.
The constitutional amendment, you can't have any amendment without the input of the state houses of assembly. As a matter of fact, 2/3 majority of the state house of assembly has to say yeah before you can have an amendment passed into law in Nigeria. And that is why it's important that we have that inclusivity. I think part of why we've had failure in the previous, some of the aspects that are very, very cogent, we've had failure, is because the houses of assembly were not actually carried along in the process.
The lawmakers harp on the need for effective collaboration between Green Chamber and State Houses of Assembly, which is fundamental to facilitate the constitutional amendment.